It was a pretty nasty storm out today, so not getting as much done as I wanted to get done. But I had an idea. I have a safe, a small safe that I was about 12 by 12 that was in the old location. So I yanked it out and I'm gonna fit it in the end here. Also, I'm looking at the monitor. I got the new monitor mount. I'm gonna figure out how I wanna mount that. So take a look. So there it is. Added these two verticals. Add that little horizontal. I added that just really at that height because I was running out of 2x4s and it's just crazy storming, and I figure that's gonna be a decent height anyway. I might add another little shelf in there eventually. But I got the TV monitor here. I'm thinking, based on the design, see, it'll rotate, allows the TV to rotate horizontal or vertical. But I think there's gonna be more strength if I mount this vertically as opposed to horizontally, because then this can fold up and down, and I think maybe if it gets old and you're trying to push it up and it's starting to sag down, the only thing I would have to worry about would be this joint there. So I'm kind of wondering whether to mount it horizontally on this bar, or if I should throw one more vertical bar in there for the TV to mount on. So anyway, that's the next dilemma. I'm gonna mess around with it and see what I figure out. So the next step is the fiberglass acoustic panels. I have two kinds of panels. I have they're both made by ATS Acoustics, and I have some 2-inch ones that are 2 inches thick, and I have some that are 1 inch thick. So, and I also have fleece that I've purchased. So each of the squares are basically 2 feet by 4 feet. Like I said, 2 inch thick and 1 inch thick. So I'm trying to figure out how to cut, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to treat the edges and make them harden with like a resin, like a polyurethane resin, and harden them, or if I literally just want to wrap them and slip them in. I haven't opened them up yet, so they seem like they got a little bit of strength and stability to them. If I don't have to introduce additional chemicals, I'd rather not do it. So I'm thinking about having a flat piece of plywood across the bottom, so I can literally drop the plywood in and drop the fiberglass in, and it'll just hold it, right? And then putting one thin strip of plywood across the top of the lower section and the bottom of the upper section, and slip the next one in there, and then just tag them and hold them in. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. So I'm just gonna try to wrap it, see if it wraps, and see if it holds, if I can staple it in, or if I need to do something a little more aggressive. I think I'll end up probably having to use that, I think it's called 77 spray on glue. Anyway, we'll give it a shot, see what happens.